spinnerbait that I'm going to put in my boat is got to be built with really high quality components, and there's certain components of a spinnerbait that separate some baits from others. They're the things that make a good bait versus just an average bait. But one of the main things is you need a really good fine wire. The fine wire in a spinnerbait, it's going to make the bait less durable, but the bait's going to catch more fish because the bait's going to vibrate much better. You need really good quality thick blades, heavy stamp blades. They're going to produce more vibration, they're going to move more water, which in turn is going to push that water onto your skirt, which is going to make your skirt pulse better. I really like my spinnerbaits to be built with all metal on the shaft of the wire. You see a lot of spinnerbaits that have plastic spacers. Well, those plastic spacers don't make any noise. The metal spacers, as the blades pull back when you retrieve the bait or you stop the bait and let it flutter, they add a little bit of noise to the bait that's you're not going to get with plastic. You need a good ball bearing swivel. You need a good head design. You need a head design that you can fish in various different types of cover. You need one that you can fish in grass, you can fish it in wood, and you need it to be able to track good. And what I mean by track good is when you reel it at a high rate of speed, the blades stay right on top of the head. The bait doesn't want to roll over. You know, this spinnerbait that I designed for V&M has got all those characteristics. It's got every single one of them. It's got a really good high definition head. It's got the real fine white wire. It's got the good quality blades. But the one thing that it has that most other baits, actually no other spinnerbait has, is this custom designed EWG style hook. This hook is just a little bit longer than most hooks you'll find in most spinnerbaits. But the way this hook is designed, once a fish puts this bait in his mouth, he runs up there and eats his spinnerbait. It's going to cause the head of the bait to roll into the fish's mouth. You can see as I close my hand on it, and if you pull forward, the head wants to automatically come upwards. What that does is it takes the leverage away from the fish. The fish comes up and jumps. He doesn't have the weight of the head to use his leverage to throw the bait, causing you to lose a lot less fish. You know, without a doubt, this spinnerbait is built with as good a quality components and as any spinnerbait on the market. But the custom hook is what sets it apart. It's what makes it better, in my opinion. It's going to help you land more of the fish that you get to bite, and at the end of the day, that can make a huge difference, even if it's just one fish. Got that one hooked twice. That's one thing I like about that hook. It'll wrap around a lot of times because of the shape of it. It'll go through and then actually go back through again. I'm telling you, when they put it in their mouth, you've got them.